Welcome in, guys, to our preview every single NFL team's 2024 season. We're going to talk about the New York Jets in the AFC East. So again, last year, the New York Jets they did a big trade last year for Aaron Rodgers. Didn't go so well. First game of the year was against the Bills, and remember, Aaron Rodgers got injured on the first game, didn't really play that much. It wasn't really a good season overall, and ultimately they didn't get to the playoffs. Didn't make it to the playoffs, and they finished the 2023 season at 7-10, third in the AFC East, and this is Robert Saleh's fifth year. Again, I feel like, you look at the head coaches that are under fire this year. Robert Saleh is definitely one of those guys that are under pressure this year for the Jets. Because if this Aaron Rodgers deal, if it doesn't work, then a lot of heads, especially in the front office of the Jets and head coaching wise, should be rolling, and they should be all fucking fired. Robert Saleh needs to at least get this Jets team to get them to a playoff position. That has to be the goal this year. Because if he doesn't, then fire his ass. Fire Robert Saleh. You haven't really improved the team much. You're again decent. You've been a decent defensive team, but you haven't really done much. You haven't got the Jets to a playoff place. Again, it's been 14 years since they had a playoff place, 2010. So anyway, let's talk about the people that they added. So the people that they drafted Olu Fashanu, offensive tackle from Penn State. Now again, especially if you're going to go all in with the quarterback, like what happened with Matthew Stafford a number of years ago with the Rams, then you've got to really go all in and protect Rodgers. Rodgers is 40 years old now, and you've got to go all in if you're going to truly want to win a championship. Good decision was to address the offensive line. It needed to be addressed for a while, and Olu Fashanu from Penn State, graded. I've seen him on tape. He looks really impressive. I'm impressed to see what he does in the NFL. So that is a good addition. They got Walu. They got Malachi Corley, wide receiver from Western Kentucky. Again, you need those. You need a good weapon on that offensive side of the ball. I know you got Alan Lazard there and other players that can fit that offensive, but again, somebody that's young, somebody that's. And this guy, Malachi Corley, he's going to be a good addition for that offensive side of the ball. Two things I did like. I liked how the Jets addressed the offensive side of the ball, especially because you need some improved weapons in that area, and also the offensive line. Then we go further on to this draft. They go for running back Braelon. They go for further on in the draft, Braelon Allen, running back from Wisconsin, comes in. Jordan Travis, quarterback. So again, if Rodgers gets injured, you have yourself a backup quarterback. I don't know if he's going to really play any games, but again, with Rodgers' record as being injured, he's a good addition to have in this Jets team. Then, so Jordan Travis comes in for Florida State. Then Isaiah Davis comes in as a running back. 7th round pick. He's probably not going to get any game time, but he's going to be a squad player, reserve. If he really does need to come on, he will come on. But yeah, that is the draft that they came in. And again, you look at this roster, they have some good players on the offensive side of the ball. Like you have Breece Hall, who again was part of the Pro Bowl last year. You've got Alan Lazard, who came with Rodgers last year, who's part of that Green Bay deal last year. And then you got Garrett Wilson and Mike Williams, Mike Williams is coming from the Chargers. So you have got some, solid additions in that running back and wide receiver core. The schedule wise, they opened the first big road game on week 1 for the New York Jets. They're on the road to the Super Bowl runner-ups, the 49ers. So obviously 49ers looking out for revenge, wanting to avenge that Super Bowl loss from 2023. But again, they're on the road to the 49ers on the first week. Second week, they have back-to-back road games. So they're on the road 2 weeks in a row. They've got the 49ers. Then they're away to the Titans. Then they're on the road to the Titans. Then they're home to the Patriots in a division game. Then they have a bye week on week 6. No, they have the Bills on week 6. Week 4, yeah. Week 4 they have the Patriots. Then week 6 they have the Bills at home. Then week 12 they have a bye week. 14 you're looking at the Dolphins, another division game. 16 is the Rams, another tough game on the road. Then you've got week 17, 18 near the end of the season. You're looking at the Bills, who again they're going to be up there or thereabouts in the playoffs this year, and the Dolphins, who are going to be there or thereabouts this year. So it's going to be it's a tough schedule for them. But where do I think they're going to finish for the Jets this year? I'm going to say 3rd in the division. Yeah, it depends. If Rodgers stays healthy and you can get the best out of him, then you can win the division. But if you say last year, it's going to be 3rd, maybe 4th. Depends on how the Patriots how they get on.